Okay, and we're live. I'm Jim Redding, the scenting guy. And as always, produced by Mike, our illustrious marketing director.
Hello.
And today we are here with our equally illustrious
we're equals.
marketing manager, AJ.
He's also an old lamp.
Yeah, you guys are both a couple of old lamps. I cannot throw you away. It's like, obviously the lights would go out, but sentimental value as well. I mean, you know what? The three of us, we made this happen.
We did.
With other people, of course.
Mm-hmm.
About 27 other people.
Yeah, I can't forget them.
Everybody else just details.
Oh, okay. No, I'll tell you what's going on here. Before we start giving ourselves too much credit, we do all this wonderful thinking and trying things. Mm-hmm. And fortunately, we've had more successes than we have failures. That's what defines a successful business. And then we rely very heavily on the people that execute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to start bringing them on the show.
Yeah. We need to put more faces and voices on here.
I think so. Because this is really cool to talk about how we're doing it from a marketing standpoint. And I understand today we're also going to be talking about our products specifically.
Yes, we
leading into Black Friday, Cyber Monday, gift giving for Christmas. And
we will have Sloan on next week.
Good. Sloan is our operations manager. She's absolutely brilliant. And without her, our job would be a lot more difficult, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. Cool. AJ, I'm excited. I'm not quite sure what's coming here in the next 15 minutes or so, but your show today.
All right, cool. So this episode is all about Black Friday, Cyber Monday. We're going to start things off with something new. If you've seen our social media, if you've been opening our emails, open your emails. That's where the coupons and the discounts are. You've seen us talk about something very special to you, to Christina, which you allowed Mike and I to bring to life. And we're very happy to put it for sale in very limited quantities. It is Le Grande Rouge, the new fragrance.
Le Grand Rouge.
Le Grande Rouge.
Le Grand Rouge.
Or LGR, as the kids say.
Absolutely. I love this scent like most people love this scent. It truly is special. It is Baccarat Rouge. And we have basically created Le Grand Rouge to give that same experience, but in a form where we can make our scented products and people can scent their entire space with that amazing Le Grand Rouge. Do you guys know what really... There's two things I would say that is truly unique about that fragrance that's in there. Do you recall what they are?
I know one of them to me is saffron. I like how saffron smells.
Absolutely. And saffron is freaking expensive, but we figured out a way to make it work, right? Another unique ingredient is ambergris. And ambergris has been harvested floating on the ocean or on beaches for literally hundreds of years and is a very sacred resiny type scent that really gives it that depth. And basically what it is when a whale eats an octopus or a squid, something with a beak or sharp items, their stomach will actually secrete a resin type that will surround the item and pass through the whale. And there it is. And for whatever reason, it just smells amazing.
So aged whale excrement.
You know what? We should change the name to that. That's a lot better.
Yeah. Vintage whale excrement.
Ethan, update the graphics.
Yeah, Ethan. Change that. That's amazing. It's kind of like how amber and its resin and its fragrance form and what it does. It sweetens and it warms. So similar concept in terms of aging.
That's probably why it's termed ambergris, because amber is tree sap and it's a very similar process.
Yeah. So Le Grand Rouge, how it's going to work. Black Friday. Refills in 4 and 27 ounces will be available in very limited quantities. If it sells out, you do have another chance to get it on Cyber Monday. After those 2 days, after this big Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the entire catalog, all of our products will be available in LGR, Le Grande Rouge, on December 10th.
Still in plenty of time for Christmas shipping.
Yes.
Very smart, AJ. Awesome. I love it. What's next?
All right. So the next thing, we gave our clients a little taste of what this is. This is our black travel. You've seen it. If you watched our podcast episodes before, this is our scent machine travel in black. New color, new for 2025. A lot of people were asking for a black one. Here it is. Jim, you're holding the very classic, timeless white travel.
Timeless.
Which will also be on sale. Since we launched the black one, both you and I were talking about this yesterday. It's pretty even. So people still really do like the white one.
Absolutely.
And people who either have the white and wanted it in black that couldn't get it are able to get it now in black. So you got two colors to choose from. Fits in your car's cup holder for your road trips, and also stash it on your desk during workdays.
What an incredible little machine. Mm-hmm. Everything about this thing is really awesome. Even here, sitting here with no fragrance oil, it's very heavy because it's got a humongous lithium battery in it. It still has the air pump, so this is still mechanical diffusion, so we get a nice plume coming out of it. The settings are just amazing. You can have it run all the time or give it a timer of 3 to 6 hours. So you can walk away from it and forget about it. And you have the settings of home, office, or car, where home is going to diffuse a lot, office half as much, car a little spritz every once in a while so it doesn't gas you out of there. Mm-hmm. You can keep it plugged in with the USB. I have one of these in my bedroom at home, and it's just amazing, or the thing will go for like a week, mm-hmm. depending on which setting. You can get more than that, and so people literally travel with it. I would love it if we could kind of start a trend of taking this on vacation and taking pictures of it everywhere, like we did with the gnomes decades ago. I guess that is a tired idea, isn't it? Whatever.
We can modernize that. So.
Great, very successful machine.
Yes.
What's next?
All right. Next. This one is, I like talking about this one just because of the things that you and research and development have done with it. The next item we're going to talk about is our Scent Machine 101 Smart.
What a journey that has been. Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
The hero.
This is our hero product. This is what we have sold the most of. There are close to 50,000 of these out in the universe diffusing scent. I still have the first version of the 101 that I started testing in early 2018, and it still runs in my home. Little noisy. It's getting a little, But hey, 6 years for an electrical appliance that you paid under $200 for, and it scents your whole home? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, 6 years that's a good timeline.
Now, granted, I have changed out to a new cartridge, mm-hmm. and that's something that's really cool about this machine. Is when it comes to the inner workings that diffuse the scent, it's all right here in this cap. And I can buy this canister on our website for $10, and I've got a brand new scent machine.
Yeah.
And, it's a year or two this thing is, well, it could go on forever, but to diffuse 100% really, really good. Mm-hmm. I think this is our hero product because of the ease of use. A couple of years ago, we made this, we started working on making this a smart machine, and it is a smart machine now. It's been for about a year now, I think.
Yes.
But you can still do everything on the machine. I think that's important.
That's very important. I don't use the app because everything I need to do, I could do it there.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't understand apps, so I just use it manually.
Well, I do like using our app. I'll confess. I have my app connected to one of my machines at home, the one that's smart. And that's because if I'm ever out and about and I'm like, hey, I just realized I'm going to be away from home for a week. Vacation hold. Look.
Yeah, the vacation.
But it's so smart that it's going to run the last command, whether from your phone or on here. Set it up like a thermostat. Start at this time in the morning. End at this time at night. On these days, run at this intensity.
Yeah. Multiple
events. If I want to have a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening, stretch out my fragrance oil. Just a wonderful, quiet, powerful, up to 2,000 square foot machine. There's no reason it's our hero.
The sound and the noise is something easily talked about by all of our clients is vastly improved.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. It took some doing, but we we never stopped improving it. I've always been a believer in just continuous improvement rather than trying to do radical change and breaking things too often.
Right.
Yeah.
One thing for our viewers and clients I like to know is when we produce a product, that's not the end of the line. We're still talking about it.
Always.
We're still trying to break it and to see how we can improve it for you. It's not just launch this, have fun with it. It's launch it
and make it prettier.
And yes, we assemble these things right here in Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Justin, Brandon, Devin, Alex, Yacento.
Yep.
Can jump on machines.
Yeah. Even me, if you get a message in your box
that's right.
Handwritten by me, I know how to assemble these.
Kendra in shipping. I think she's been known to slap a couple of these together.
I've assembled my fair share of 101s.
Well, yeah, every once in a while we get a spike and it's like, holy crap, all hands on deck.
Back there with an apron.
What a journey. What an amazing journey.
Yep. That's the 101. Also, buy extra blue bottles of those. That's a pro tip. Buy extra blue bottles of those for simple, easy fragrance changing, swapping. Otherwise, you're going to have to pour it in the bottle and it came in, set it away, and put your new season fragrance in there. Just buy an extra 1 or 2 bottles. It's easier. Make your life easier.
That's great advice. It is. I mean, I always hang on to the bottle so I could pour it back if I need to, because it is easy to switch out. You don't really have to flush it out. You know, you can just pour out the old one, pour in the new one. But you're right.
I have worked here 3.5 years and I have never cleaned it just because it's never clogged. But 2, there's never been a noticeable overlap in fragrance. So that's an important part too. People think
absolutely
they have to.
No, it runs very clean.
Yeah. All right,
AJ, what do we got next?
So linen spray. I want to say that this is the unsung hero. The 101 is our hero product. This is our unsung hero. What's cool about the linen spray is it's made for furnitures without being all sticky and filmy. It's actually washable. I use this in my car. I think you said you mentioned it. Whenever I wash my car, I always give the spray in inside. But also, another pro tip for Uber and Lyft drivers.
No question. Absolutely.
That's 5 stars every time.
We actually have a lot of hospitality clients where they're using our scent in their lobby for good reason. But then their housekeepers have this as part of their cleaning supplies. And when they're done cleaning a room, they'll hit the foot of the bed because what does a guest do when they come to the hotel room? They plop their luggage on the foot of the bed and whoop, got a nice, clean, fresh blast.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's a linen spray. Again, don't overlook that. Just because it doesn't diffuse, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, also, this fits in your cup holder. Ask me how I know, because I tried.
Okay, great.
Next year travel, your linen spray.
Yeah, I have no place to store my drinks. It's just our products. Okay, next, glassware. Glassware, we mean what our long-term clients know as our mix and match gift sets. So it works a little differently, and it differently in effect that it benefits the buyer. Jim is holding the Grande Rouge candle. Yes. We also have it in reeds and sprays. So this year, now, with our new Shopify website, you can purchase single-piece glassware if you want it.
What?
If you purchase in sets of 3, you will be receiving 20% off.
That's right.
20% off.
And what I would recommend is you get a candle, but candle schmandle. You should also have a room spray. Psh, psh, psh. Mm-hmm. Keep this in the bathroom for when you murder it around 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. Or you can have it at your entrance, quick little spritz when guests are coming or whatever. And then, of course, our reed diffuser. Very proud of this reed diffuser. How long a reed diffuser lasts really depends on how much air is flowing across the reeds that are coming out of the reed diffuser. But our reeds just don't get clogged. Our fragrance is so delicately balanced that you'll get every last drop out of here. Whether it's a month, 3 months, sometimes more. Again, depends on the air going over. I'm also kind of proud of this packaging. We invented this packaging.
We did.
Where the customer is actually able to say, okay, there's my reed diffuser. I can see, wow, that's really cool. Heavy glass, cube, whatever. Mm-hmm. And there's my reeds. Those are the reeds that are going to go in. Yeah. I think we did a great job on this. What a great gift. Especially when you learn that someone is interested in a fragrance. Like, You have someone say, hey, I got back from Vegas. You should have smelled the resort we were in, the wind. It just smells absolutely wonderful. Your mind should be going, ding, Christmas gift. Not sure what they'd like, so I'm going to get all three. Right. Huge discount. Win scent.
Yes. I'm going to drop another pro tip. I did not know this, but reeds can actually get clogged. So when I first worked here, I was told that you have to flip them every 1 to 3 days-ish. Otherwise, it expedites the clogging. But with what the reeds have actually changed more than you would think.
You notice we went from 11 skinny reeds to 9 thicker reeds. Yes. And that helped with the problem. But I will tell you, I still flip mine.
I flip mine too.
Because it kind of gives it a bump. Because what happens is the fragrance creeps up the reeds and it kind of waits in line to wick off. The more you take them and flip them, the more you have soaked reeds on the outside. Yeah. Just better. Yeah, absolutely.
Flip your reeds. Next product, other than the glassware. We could leave this. This is pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty enough.
What do we have next?
I think that was it.
Okay. Well, you know what? We should mention our Scent Machine Professional. Covers up to 15,000 square feet when it's connected to ventilation. Obviously, you can turn it down. I recommend it for most commercial environments because even if you have an environment where our superstar 101 could do it, well, why not get the professional, turn it down, and then you're asking your staff to only change the oil every few months instead of every month. Just an idea. It's a great machine, too.
And another pro tip, if you're having trouble dealing with your family this Thanksgiving, we also have Cannabis to hide your high.
Oh, my gosh. That's fantastic.
Yes, we do.
You know, I am so proud. I heard a shutter again. I'm so proud of our Cannabis line and what we accomplished there. We, just to summarize real quick, we found 3 scent molecules occurring in nature that naturally and aggressively attach themselves to a molecule called prenylthiol. And prenylthiol is the one molecule from marijuana that gives that skunky element. Listen, if anybody ever tells you, oh, I have this fragrance that just masks any scent, no. It means you got to deploy a lot of it and you got to punch people in the nose so they're not able to notice anything else. But like, for example, we have a scent called Peach by the Gram. You smell it, it's kind of candy peachy. Then you bring in the prenylthiol, you go into an environment where prenylthiol's in the air, and suddenly it's this juicy, rich peach. It has changed. And that's how you know that scent molecules are combining, not just trying to fight each other. What an amazing product.
Yeah. Very safe and natural chemical reaction. Just changes the scent altogether. That Cannabis is magic in a bottle.
It is.
Yep.
So what is this year's Black Friday through Cyber Monday coupon?
I actually have it, and I'm prepared this time. 24 BFCM. That is 24 BFCM. It starts Friday at midnight. Midnight being Thursday into Friday. And it ends on Monday, 11:59, 23:59 if you're in the military.
So as soon as you wake up from your turkey nap at midnight.
Yes.
Be ready to
go start shopping. Don't wait.
20% is the largest discount that we
off everything
ever give. Yeah, especially when we do it off of everything. You know, just a quick gripe. When you're out there and you see websites saying 50% off site wide, what does that tell you?
Oh, I know what that tells me.
It tells you 2 things. Number 1, they're grossly overcharging you through the year. We have margins that I sleep well at night over. Single digit. All right. I couldn't sleep if I knew that there were tens of thousands of people every month buying my product, and I could have given them 50% off. Bananas. Yeah. Anyway, it's the largest discount we give. We are honest and take care of our customers throughout the year at any time. But at this time in particular, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, not only are we offering this wonderful discount, we've got everything in stock. We've got everything ready to go. We have been prepping for Black Friday, Cyber Monday for 6 months now, and we are going to ship every single one of Black Friday, Cyber Monday orders within a week.
That's right.
Brace for impact.
Amen to that. It's all hands on deck. Shipping department, go.
Yep. We also don't do up to sales. You know what I mean? But up to 70% off. Yeah, we don't do up to sales because the thing you want is 5% off, and the thing you don't want is the 70% off.
Yeah.
So you sleep easy at 20. I sleep easy at 20. Mike barely sleeps.
I stay up
He
at
sleep
night.
Easy.
You drink too much, Mike.
Is
Only
it
on Thanksgiving.
Is it appropriate to also just put it out there? I know we're going to have some episodes between now and then, but is it the right time to mention our last shipping date deadline?
Oh, I think so.
I think that's important. And then also we'll go into holiday hours too. But December 17th, December 17th, please put in your order, your purchase by that date in order for it to get some time and get under your tree by Christmas.
Absolutely. Also, to make things easier, particularly for people visiting Las Vegas or here in Las Vegas, come to the Smelly Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Come to the Smelly Bar and walk out with it. We're actually, during the month of December, we're going to open the Smelly Bar on Saturdays.
We sure are.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to that. Currently, Smelly Bar is open Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, because our care team works Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 to 4, Smelly Bar is open, but we figure, you know what, for this holiday season, after Black Friday, Cyber Monday, during the month, those first 3 Saturdays of December, we're also going to be open.
Come get your gifts.
Yep, that is December 7, 14, and 21. Those are the Saturdays we're open. Come to the Smelly Bar. If you haven't had time all week, we know people work. Come by and sniff some stuff.
And listen, if you're not sure what to buy, call us. We answer the phone. Like I said, care team is on that phone 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Somebody is going to answer the phone. And if you're not sure what fragrance to get, call us, describe what you're looking for. You're going to be amazed. We absolutely nail it. Our care team knows how to pick a fragrance.
Yep.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, AJ, any last thoughts? We're ready to go.
No, I'm ready for this exciting,
let's do this.
Yep, event. Let's give them 20% off.
Absolutely. And let's have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are grateful. We are grateful to be part of this business and do what we do. And of course, we're very grateful for our customers. So let's have a great holiday. Smell you later, alligator.
Go fragrance yourselves.